What's going on YouTube? Ocean with Redline Gaming here to bring you another Flames of Destruction box opening. You saw in our first video, we picked up our boxes from Kapow Comics in Cumming, Georgia. This is another box from that store, and hopefully we will be bringing you a couple more videos from my local, The Final Dungeon in Woodstock, Georgia. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and pop this sucker open and see what we get. So, now I know a lot of the key cards that everyone's looking for are all of our Nightmare cards, Infinite Impertinence, things like that, all your money cards. But, you see there, beautiful artwork. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. See here, our first pack. I'll be showing them one at a time to start. So we got Defrag Dragon, Called by the Grave, which is our great little common here. Mamimaki, one of my personal favorites. Oh, and our first Ultra, Palace of the Elemental Lords. So this is actually a really good card and pretty good price too. And then Revenge Red Executor. So that was our first rare and hollow. Rest, Inzector, the New Girl, whatever she is, Daybreak, Staring Constance, and Batteryman Solar. It's actually a pretty good card for Batteryman to throw them back into the meta. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and move these over here. Restoration of the Monarchs, Goki Octastretch, that card for Tin Dangle, I guess. Space Insulator, Link Bound. This is our second card here, and World Legacy Struggle. So then we got a couple of the good Trickstar cards like Mandrake, Cyclone, Background Dragon. So like I said, I'm gonna breeze through the commons, but those are your next two right there. Go to pack number 3. Let's go. Some of your Element Sabers, more Monarchs, Goki, and Phosphorage Elemental Lord. So this one's actually pretty good, and I've heard a lot of people talk about playing this in either Trickstar because it's the light in combination with Arco Christia. And then we have Greatfly, which is the wind generic Link monster. We're waiting on the light one to come on the next set. So this is our fourth one. I'll try and breeze it a little bit faster. Let's see here. Yep. See, and Trickstar Rudod. Is that how you say it?
Rude.
Rodod. Yeah. That one. Pretty good card. And the, can't read these upside down, Sanctified Dark Lord. And there, oh, and there's your Crystal Master for your Crystal Beast support. It's a little too late. So, these guys over here. Do a little recap at the end. Right. Let's see. Space Insulator, World Legacy. Red Reboot. Alright. Red Reboot is one of those chase supers that you kind of want to get. Definitely a great out to evenly match. So, make sure you guys pick up your set while it's cheap. Don't know if it'll actually go up in price or not, but let's see. Next one, oh, Shaddoll Construct, and Altergeist, Vendred, Trickstar Nightshade, Nightmare Phoenix. All right, this is one of the Nightmare cards that everyone's looking to grab. FA winners, and then here's the rest. Yeah, Nightmare Phoenix, so that actually is not bad. Nice little $2 card, I think, right now. Alright. So, going through. And Iron Dragon. Time and 10? Something like that. But this is another great card that is could potentially be widely used in Mech Knight and a plethora of other decks. But it has just such a really great effect that just locks out one entire column. Doesn't even have to be special summoned in the spot that has all of the cards in column. You just have to have them in the column and special it anywhere to lock out the column. So it's a really good card. And then we have our Trickstar Delphindium. This is I think it's actually a pretty good card with the link up version of Trickstar. Hopefully we can build that and test it. Maybe do some testing videos. And there's your sneak peek card in common, Monster Reborn. Defrag Dragon, one of my actual personal favorites. I really like this card. Crystal Keeper, another one. And I've had enough of this card. Degrade, I think Degrade Buster. I've had enough of pulling this card. If you saw in the last video, we pulled a couple of these, and then I bought some separate packs. Pulled a couple more of them, so kind of already tired of seeing it. So, alright. I think this is our 9th pack. So, Construct, Altergeist, Adventure Nightmare, another Link Bound. So we've kind of gone through. Oh, Sekka's Light. I think that's my 2nd one. Sekka's Light is really making me want to play BA. Such a great card. Draw 2. Can't play any spell traps, but you don't necessarily have to in BA. Let's see here. It's a Watch Cat. Indulge Fresh Start. World Legacy, Mallow, Element Saber, another one, and FA Dragster. So, a lot of hype for that FA stuff until recently. Then they just got overshadowed by everything else that mattered in this set. But, not a bad pull. Let's see, we got 2 more on the left side left, and we've yet to pull our secret. So let's see. Trickstar Nightshade, Must Reborn, Defrag Dragon, and there's our first secret. Not the best one, Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Not too happy about this one, but nevertheless, this is one of those gimmicky little traps that everyone seems to be happy about existing. So let's move on from that, and our Vendread. And there's the rest of the comments from that pack. So, I think we'll just keep that over to the side there. And for the last pack on the left side, let's breeze through that. Octostretch, World Legacy Sorrow, and Trickstar Bouquet, I think. So, alright. Let's move on to the second side, the right side. And a little bit. So breeze through our commons, and there is Trickstar Bella Madonna. This one's actually, I was hoping to pull this one. Not too much in value, but definitely another card you need if you're going to be playing the link up version of Trickstar, and she's such a good card. So happy to pull that one. Let's see here. We go. And Red Reboot. So Red Reboot number 2 and World Legacy Awakens. So that's awesome. Again, want to have your Red Reboot. So that's number 2 for me. Alright. Oh, this one was a little difficult to open. Hopefully it's something good in it then. Nightshade, Witchcat, Nightmare Phoenix. So another Phoenix for anyone else who might need it at my local. And Heartless Drop Off. I think that's what it says. And yep, there's the rest of the comments. So more Nightmare stuff. Hopefully you can pull like a Goblin, or hopefully a Unicorn's in here, Ibly. One of those. Alright. Witchcat and Element Saber Nalu. So another Element Saber. If you've seen all the videos online about how good Element Sabers can be, it's definitely a deck worth checking out. So if you buy your box, you probably pull a couple of things you need just to try the deck out. And make sure you pick up your Grand Souls if they haven't already gone up in price. Mamamaki, this card, I swear, it's card destruction plus compulse. I mean, this card, I would be so surprised if you don't see play, if this card does not see play. So, Defrag. And another Phosphorage. So here we go. And Dawn Dragster as your rare. So now we have both Dragster rares. Next one, another Mamimaki. Defrag. Almost the exact same. Call by the Grave. And Nightmare Cerberus. Alright, that's another one. And then Backup Operator. That's the rest of your commons. So there you go. That's the second one. Not only Phoenix, but Cerberus. And now I'm actually kind of realizing that I haven't pulled a Nightmare Mermaid yet. So yeah, that's... And with 6 packs left, I'm wondering if I'm even going to pull one. So let's see. Let's see. Call by the Grave, right off the top. Adventure Nightmare, Altergeist, and Network Trap Hole. This card, I pulled in a couple extra packs that I bought at local, and I love this card. When your opponent special summons a monster from the deck or graveyard, banish it face down. Now, this card isn't one of those game-winning cards, but it's definitely one of those big interrupters, especially considering how much we play out of the graveyard and the main deck. So anything as simple as Tour Guide into a Seer, you banish it, or Soul Charging and banishing all the monsters they bring back, this card can see a lot of play. So I'm excited to have it. I'm excited it exists. So, and then we have our rare, and then the comments for you. Alright. Let's see. Let's move those out the way. Avenger Nightmare, Altergeist, Tindangle, Magnite Avram, Rainbow Refraction. It's another one of these Crystal Beast support cards. And FA Overheat, yeah. So that one, can't really say much about this one. Support is support. Alright, so down to our last 4 packs. So here we go. We got Tindangle, Magnite, Dead Heat, Element Saber, another one of these again, and another Dark Dragster, and the commons. And let's see here. Still no Mermaid. Let's see here. Alright, Dead Heat, Octostretch, Insulator, Trolling Trolls, Element Saber Nalu. So I'm definitely pulling. There we go. Nightmare Mermaid. But definitely now pulling enough of this Element Saber stuff. And there, like I said, there's the Mermaid. So happy I at least get one out of a box. Let's see. And second to last pack, we have Octostretch, Insulator, Trolling Trolls, and Nightmare Griffin is our second secret. So that's not bad. I think I'll take it. It's not Impertinence, but I am very happy to have this. And then we have our World Legacy Lance and the rest of your comments here for it. So the only thing missing out of all this is I think Goblin, Unicorn, and Ibly, I think. So let's go ahead and set this sucker aside right here. Much better than the trap over there. And for our last pack magic, let's see if anything special happens. Defrag, Call, Mamimake, Saber Mallow, Windups, and Maintenance. And I actually wanted one of these anyways. So Windups are, in my opinion, probably going to see some play just because of this card. And hopefully we'll get something back off the ban list. Looking at you, Zenmaity. But this card is pretty good if you read it. Does a lot of help for Windup. And then Go Keith Eastern for all you wrestling fans. But let's recap with the important things. So our Super Buddy Team Force Unite. And let's see what else. The notable things. Network Trap Hole. Our Bella Madonna. Our Iron Dragon. And of our Palace. So those are the main ultras and secrets that we pulled out of here. And obviously, you know, all of our Nightmare support, the red reboots. So that's, you know, that's the gist of the box, guys. But hopefully, again, like I said, we'll have more videos like this. And I guess just appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Redline Gaming, Ocean, out.